Hey guys, it's Grand Admiral Thrawn, and today I'm reviewing Bo-Katan Kryze Black Series from The Mandalorian, her currently only Black Series. And the reason I'm doing this is because when I did my Bad Batch, because Bad Batch Season 2 was coming up, I did 5 figures. For when Mando Season 3 was coming up, I only did 4, and I felt like, why not just do a 5th one? So after this video, if I do a Mandalorian character, it's just for doing them. But this is technically the end of my Season 3 thing. Anyway, so I chose to do Bo-Katan. She currently only has 1 figure, but you know that they're going to make an unnecessary one of her Season 3 figure, even though there is legit just 1 difference from her Season 2 and Season 3 appearance. Okay, so this figure is a really good figure, actually. It comes with a removable helmet. Looks just like her. 2 blasters. Mandalorian blasters, I might add. Oops, I'll go down. 2 Mandalorian blasters. Pretty nice. Her jetpack is removable. And I don't think the rocket can actually be launched, which, oh well. It's just a cool thing. And then 2 holsters for her blasters, which is pretty cool. And that's, apart from like articulation, that's all the features she comes with. Some pretty good things, accessory-wise and feature-wise. The jetpack has a hole, so it's simple to place back in, like that. It does rotate a bit, so that's a little inconvenience. Oh well. The helmet fits very good, and so that's really cool, because some helmets you gotta like knock on them just to actually get them to fit back on if you ever take it off. Her visor does move up and down, and by the way, it's on the right side. It's just the angle of my camera. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the figures things. They do have all the detailing nice, like how her helmet has these little scratches because it's older now. That's pretty good. The detailing's all there. Here's the helmet up close. Visor is on the accurate side, just the angle, like I stated earlier. I just need to make a disclaimer of that in every video, it feels like. Yeah, it's adjustable, like so. I do feel like the visor's a bit too small is all. It's a bit, like here, up close you might be able to see how... Nope, that makes it look worse. But in person, it's actually a bit smaller than everyone else's. And that doesn't really fit the thing whenever I watch the show. I'm like, and then I look at the figure, I'm like, that visor looks a little too small. Up close, as you can see, it looks just like Katie. I'm not going to try and pronounce her last name because I feel like I'm going to butcher it. But yeah, she plays Bo-Katan in animation, in Clone Wars, Rebels, and then in live action in The Mandalorian. And that's pretty cool. I feel like she might show up in Bad Batch, but unlikely now. Yeah, this is a pretty good figure. They got all the detailing right. They have her Night Owl insignias on her shoulder plates. That's pretty good. The blue and the gray mixture on her jetpack is accurate. That's good. Yeah, they got a lot of detailing great on this figure. Her knee things that they found, that turns out they shoot rockets. Pretty cool. And yeah, they got a lot of great stuff about this figure, so that's a good job, Hasbro. You don't need to make one for her Season 3 appearance. It is legit the exact same thing. They do that with The Mandalorian. They'll make any character from The Mandalorian, even if they have the slightest difference. Grief Karga's got 3 figures already. 3. Mando's got so many because there's the one of the ice cave, the Mudhorn incident, and just so many others, okay? It's insane how many figures they make. Now and I hear that they're making one of a Grogu thing that's him, his pod, and a bunch of unnecessary accessories. It's like, come on, we already have Grogu and Mando. Can we get some other characters, like, I don't know, any of the Rebels villains? Because we only have the Rebels crew. No? Okay, more of Mando. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How about a Mando without his cape and jetpack? Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, so yeah. Now let's get into the box. This is a nice box. They have a good image over there. If you look closely, there are other Mandalorians flying above her in this picture. Yeah, this is a good picture of Bo-Katan. The front of the box, plain, like all the Black Series that I like. I prefer this version of the box. And then on the back, you can see that same... Damn it, I hate when they put the sticker on the back of the box covering the image, because now you got the little remains of sticker there covering bits of the image. Anyway, Bo-Katan is number 10 of The Mandalorian, which is surprising, because that means that they made her pretty early in the wave. Yeah, that's pretty cool that she's number 10, meaning they made her rather early. A bit of information about her on the side here, Bo-Katan Kryze. And I'm saying her full name because some people make this mistake and they think that her first name is Bo and her last name's Katan, when in reality it's Bo-Katan Kryze. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, now that that's cleared up. I think this is an amazing figure. The box is great, the figure's great, they got all these cool accessories and everything. And yeah, it's a really good figure with great posing abilities. It's very accurate to what she looks like, and yeah. The best part about this is she doesn't really change her armor that much. So this could be your Rebels, your Clone Wars, and your The Mandalorian figure. That's why they haven't made any for those, although I'm not that big a fan of her Rebels design. I don't mind it, but I prefer her Clone Wars and The Mandalorian ones. And because of that, I think this figure is a 10 out of 10. You can make it your Clone Wars, The Mandalorian, Rebels. It's got great features, removable helmet, adjustable visor, comes with some good accessories. Yeah, I think this is a great figure, and it's a 10 out of 10. This is Grand Admiral Thrawn signing off, and I look forward to our next encounter in my next video.